Here we have some debuts tonight.
Got a debut.
Well, maybe ones we'll be talking about for a long time. So with the Flyers, it is Porter Martone's time here.
Spartan.
Yeah,
Martone.
apparently a Flyers fan growing up had maybe a Claude Giroux. I'm guessing that was his guy.
I mean,
Had to
the
be, right?
only thing I can really think of.
He's 19, so who else was he rooting for?
Well, I mean, Wayne Simmons was my favorite player in that era.
Could have been Wayne.
But, I mean, Drew was the face of the...
Right, I'm thinking of a kid not maybe from around here that maybe would resonate with Giroux and how good of a player he was. Whatever, maybe it was Wayne, maybe it was Giroux. Flyers fan as a kid. He enters the fray here as the Flyers need wins. They need to rack up as many. How about last night's results, Kyle? Did that help us, hurt us? What happened there?
So we probably wanted the Islanders to win just because they were further ahead. But, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, it's not damaging.
Right.
So the Penguins won. They're now ahead of the Islanders. Now it just means that it's a little bit harder to get into that spot in the Metro. But, I mean, the Penguins bringing the Islanders back down, you could look at it, I guess, a few different ways. Now there's two paths, really, to the Metro, and then a third one in the wild card. So, I mean, not the worst thing in the world, but probably not the result that we would have asked for going in.
So my updated look at moneypuck.com. Yesterday I was on this. So last week the Flyers had about a 9% chance to make the playoffs. Yesterday I believe it was in the 26% area. I think it slightly went up yet from yesterday to today to 27.7%. It has Pittsburgh at almost 84% now, so that helped them get in. Islanders 54, Columbus at 50, and Detroit at 35. So
who do we got coming up that we play that could directly affect
the Red Wings.
path?
The Red Wings, right?
Twice.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a huge one. Okay.
The Red Wings play Columbus, I believe, still later this year.
Okay.
So that's another big one.
So
All big
they
games.
beat Columbus, and we beat the Red Wings. We should be in a good spot.
Well, we got to win the other games too. I mean, I'd still say it's less than 50%, far less. I don't think it's likely the Flyers make it, but they've got a chance. Porter Martone now enters the fray. Excited to watch him. And here we also get the debut tonight. We've been talking about it all day. Must win or not. Of Andrew Painter on the mound. Doesn't it feel like we've been waiting a very long time for this kid?
Very long time. And it's unfortunate that he is in the position that he's in. But, hey, this is baseball. This is professional sports, man. And you got to come out there and you got to do your thing. Not a must-win, but it would be nice to get this
it's
game.
such a must-win.
It feels like
Not
it.
a must
Yeah.
win.
Well, it feels like I need Andrew Painter to pitch well. And
that part.
it almost feels like he's older than he is because we've been waiting so long. I mean, it was 3 years ago in spring training when he was pitching as a 19-year-old with the idea that we thought he could make the team. He's only 22, right? He's still very young for a major league starting pitcher, but it feels like we've been waiting a long time for him. I'm super excited to watch him tonight. Based on spring training, I have kind of tempered my expectations for the first month, 2, 3 in the major leagues, and also based on what he did last year because he was not very good in AAA. Here is what I feel tonight, though. And I know the Nationals scored a lot of runs last night. This is a favorable matchup, right? He gets to face the Nationals here at home. It's way better than facing the Cubs or the Dodgers in Wrigley or Dodger Stadium or the Mets. So at least I feel like, all right, this lineup doesn't have boppers that should take him out. He should be able to handle most of the hitters in this lineup. My expectations for him tonight, I think we'll see a big fastball early. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of adrenaline tonight. And he throws 98 anyway, but I wouldn't be surprised in his first Major League start. I saw something that he's got 30 or 40 people coming to the game, that he revs it up. He might hit 99. Hell, he might hit 100 tonight on the radar gun. How long that lasts, how the secondary pitches are, we shall see. It is a warmer night tonight. I think that helps him with his secondary stuff. He can get a grip on the ball, which the opposite was the weekend when they couldn't grip the ball when it was cold. My expectation tonight for Andrew Painter, I'm going to set it this way. 4 2/3. I think he pitches into the 5th. I'd be thrilled if he gets through 5 innings. I'll put it at 4 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. I think he's going to have his strikeout stuff tonight. Andrew Painter, 4 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. I think he pitches into the 5th inning. I would love full 5 innings, but I'll say into the 5th inning for Andrew Painter, and we walk away feeling and taking away the good of his first start. Hugh, your expectation for Painter's first outing?
That sounds about right. Because you're asking, I'm not going to ask this young man to go out there and give you 6 or 7. But if you can give you four good innings, we'll take that. But here's the caveat: the offense, we got to score some runs.
Sure,
man. We got to score some. We got to help him out as much as we possibly can.
It's not often we get one of these debuts with Phillies that are super highly touted. I mean, Nola was probably the last one. And that he worked out. That was against the Rays in 2015. I think it was July of 2015.
Yeah.
Before that, Kyle, it probably. No, I'm not talking about Hallidays and Lees of the world. I'm talking about young guys. They did draft.
No, I mean even
probably Hamels.
Yeah, I mean
Before that,
Bohm was a third overall pick, but he didn't have the hype coming in.
And wasn't it COVID when he came up?
Yes,
I think it was
2020.
They had cardboard cutouts in the stands.
So that doesn't help.
Yeah,
probably is Cole.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to position players, I would say the Hoskins arrival was pretty fun because people were talking about him.
I'm talking about a guy who we've talked about for years in the minors.
High draft pick.
Yes, and then it's like, here he is.
Yeah,
it's time.
As far as pitchers go, it's as far as I can remember, for a long time now, it was Nola, it was Hamels. I mean, this really kind of happens once a decade with the Phillies, where they develop a pitcher that is this highly thought of, and he comes to the big leagues and must win, can't lose, whatever we call it tonight. It is a huge spot for him. I mean, if he goes out there tonight and pitches well and they win, we're going to have such a sigh of relief after the game. We're going to go in tomorrow with Sanchez on the mound to finish the series, get a series victory before they go on the road. All the feeling today could be changed with one win and one good Painter start.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you have to have. Just get a win tonight, man. And it starts tonight. I know that sounds crazy, but it
starts with Painter.
Starts with Painter
against the Nats.
Yeah, tonight. Got to get it done.
How's the notebook?
The notebook's it's chilling. Okay. And right now, tonight, it's
maybe that's the problem.
Well, it's you're putting the young fella. You're putting a lot of pressure on the young guy. 4 2/3, I think, is a good night for him. 4 2/3, 2 runs.
Got bad news.
What's that?
He's on a team that's supposed to be contending for the World Series.
Yeah, you're right.
And he's in the rotation, so every fifth day he's got to perform. I mean, that's his life now, and he earned it. Like, it wasn't like he pitched poorly in spring training and they just graduated him here anyway. Like, he pitched well enough to make the team. So let's go.
Can you do me a favor?
What you got?
Can you put it starts with Painter tonight? I think we need some good juju.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying. Young fella, go out there and do the best you can. It
starts with Painter.
No, you got to write it in your notebook.
Whoa.
I'm going to write do the best you can.
You just do the best you can?
What city are you in?
It's a must-win tonight, Hugh.
Do the best you can in Philadelphia?
As long as you try.
This is WIP.
Listen.
Do the best you can? I'm going to vomit.
He said, do you know what city you're in? Yes, I do.
I don't think you do.
This is a joke, quite frankly.
And I know how this thing is going to go, but this is not. If it goes the way we think it might go, it ain't on Painter. It's on.
You're going to write in the notebook, just do the best.
Give it the old college try, Andy.
No, I'm going to put in there, try your best.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Andrew Painter, try
you think Art and Philly is just sitting there going, just do your best?
No,
yeah, I know Art and Philly.
His TV's broken after last night. He's threw something through that thing.
Try your best, Andrew. Make your mom proud. Make your mom proud.
Signed, Hugh Douglas.
Listen, okay, since we're here, let's be realistic about this.
We here now.
We here. How do we really think? Like, we're trying to be optimistic.
4 2/3.
Okay, that's good.
4 hits, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts.
That's not what I asked you.
What did you ask?
What's the outcome of the game?
They're going to win tonight. They're going to win tonight.
Okay.
I'm just if Painter gives them a good start.
Andrew.
Well, no, not this. Are you going to guarantee a win?
Nope.
Guarantee. Yeah, you know what? I am going to guarantee.
Go for it.
Yeah, the Phillies are going to win tonight. It is a must-win.
How much money you putting on it?
Not much.
Well, the season's saved if they win a must-win game. That's all I know.
Well, you guys remember 2 years ago when they were struggling in August and Schwarber hit the grand slam against the Marlins to save the season.
It's going to be warm today too, huh? Like 80?
80.
What's it? Oh, yeah, they might.
Reminds me of when I said boo the Phillies last year and I saved the season.
That was the Schwarber 4 home run game.
That's right.
Schwarber usually